great to see you guys. Congratulations on this. And like I said, I just thank you for bringing Bridget Jones back. Really, it's just fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Renee, how easy was it for you to just slip right back into those big girl panties?
I was excited about it, actually, particularly because of the big girl panties and you know, the added bonus of these guys. Not a bad day at work.
Not a bad day at all. But was it easy for you to get the accent back and all that, just to get back into her mindset? Did you do anything special to kind of get back into it?
Well, you know, it's a process, and it was familiar to me this time around. You know, there's a little research to do and some work with some dialect people and, you know, the usual things. But, you know, but familiar.
Good stuff. Colin, for you, I mean, really, were you happy to just jump back into Mr. Darcy's skin?
Yes, I was surprised how happy I was, you know, because sometimes, you know, I haven't gone back to the same role very often in my life, but there's, I think Hugh Grant described it as like putting on a pair of wet swimming trunks. Going back
Always
to a
very
role.
comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
it's a real treat.
I was wondering if that's how it was going to feel, and actually it was very uplifting. I tried to feel cynical and pessimistic and gloomy about it, because that's sort of what I do. And it was difficult. It was difficult. The people were such fun. Seeing the combinations of people back together was moving.
Yeah.
And it was like a family reunion, except the one you want to, because, you know, it's a good version of a family reunion. Seeing Sally and James and Shirley walking in through a door together, and I'm leaving Patrick out of
No.
all
I
the
crashed
reasons
the
why
bar.
it was great.
It's fine. I just showed up.
And Patrick was my new best friend.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was just a perfect setup, and it was impossible to be gloomy after a day or two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't be. Not with
No.
this. And then coming into this, I mean, were you kind of like saying, wow, you know, I've just come off this TV series and now I get to do something like this. I mean, how special was it for you to be part of this, Patrick?
It was very special. I really was. I was a little nervous at the beginning coming into it because of their history and the success of the films and certainly the character and the novels and everything. So at first I was very nervous, and then about a week or so in, it started to relax a little bit and to really start to enjoy it and have fun. And we all got along so well. We did. We actually had a good time.
And
Bromance.
nobody was really less nervous than you anyway. You
It's probably
we were all
true.
united in
It's
terror.
probably
Yeah,
true.
everybody's-
Yeah.
I want to know about the comedic chemistry, because I love the scene when the three of you are finally together in that restaurant. And when did you guys know you would hit it off and that it would just work so well comedically?
Ooh.
It was fun. I knew coming in just based on their work, and I've been a fan for a very long time with both of them, and so for me I was very inspired right away, and it was just really to listen and to watch and react and sort of add when I could, and it was nice to see the scenes build, and certainly when you're outside and you're on location and you're in an environment like this, and for me I love slapstick comedy. I loved all those old movies, the silent movies and stuff, so those scenes were fun to play, and we just sort of went with it. And you were game. You sort of just rolled rolled with it.
Renee, was it hard? I mean, just to get back into it in terms of that and the comedy and just with these two. Like I say, the chemistry was so fabulous.
Well, I mean, he showed up and it just felt like, oh, a natural addition to what had been going on before. Just chemistry immediately, a big bromance going on. I was the third wheel. It was crazy. He'd go off and race, and then the two of them be in a corner talking about it for hours and hours. Eventually we get around to filming something, and we have fun. And I think, probably, I was hoping that would translate, and I guess maybe.
I think it all revolved around your energy. I mean, that's what basically I think, cheerled the whole thing, was that you felt so alive to me. Everything just, if that sets the tone. And I think we all picked up on that, and that's what made it work. As far as that's my interpretation of everything.
Mm-hmm. It worked.
Just felt very alive. You were so, you hit the ground running right from the beginning.
That's very generous. I thought it was your.
You thought it was more
your
me.
constipated humor.
It was all three of you. You did a terrific job. And again, thank you for bringing her back. Had such a great time in the theater. It's going to be a huge hit. Thank you so much.